I'm Ron and I'm back again, ready for another round of sports reviews. Today, another double feature. Canada 2, Haiti 3, and Toronto FC 1, DC United 1. First, I will start off this video with an announcement. It's likely possible, but kind of likely, I'm probably 75% sure, that I will be going to Columbus on August 17th, that weekend, to go to Toronto FC at Columbus. Mapfra Stadium. So if you're there for Toronto, find the man. I don't know if I'm going to do the RSR outside of the ground like I did last year for Kansas City. That one's on my Instagram. Or I'll do it in the hotel room. I don't know which I'll do if I go, but tell me maybe. Okay, so now, let's get into the games. Let's start with Canada 2, Haiti 3. I'm not even going to talk about the plays. Yeah, Jonathan David scored and Lucas Cavallini scored. But that's not the part I want to talk about. I want to talk about on how bad we screwed up this game. Plain and simple. You see, we bottled the game. First goal came on a horrible back pass. Borjan just didn't really track it well, and Haiti jumped on it, got a goal. Second goal, Marcus Godinho. My God, he's a worse defender than Eric Zavaleta. I never thought I'd be able to say that, and I see the day to say that. What is in the water with Canadian defenders? I know he's American, but Vanny's nephew, that counts for something, right? Even though Vanny's American, but Zavaleta kind of seemed, I don't know. Point being is Zavaleta is actually better than Godinho. If I had to choose, if you put a gun to my head and made me choose which one I'd start, if I had to choose one, I'd choose Zavaleta. Honestly. He's actually getting better recently, but Godinho, my God. Zachary Broguiar can't cross a road, but you can't defend. And that was, he went for ball, but it jumped, so it looked like a foul penalty. They score because, of course, we can't have nice things. And third goal, they were just shredded. Davies, shredded. Godinho, shredded. Borjan just got beaten for once on a snipe. And then it went 3-2. And we just couldn't. It was exactly like the Canada women's game. As soon as it went 3-2, what did they start doing? Hit and hope. Same thing as the women. I guess that's what we do in desperation, hit and hope, but that doesn't work. Oh, and by the way, I cannot defend this, and I'm the guy who tries to defend everything, but I love Ashton Morgan. I think he could start in any other MLS team as a left back. But Morgan for Cavallini. Herdman, what the hell were you smoking? I know Kush is legal up there. Must have smuggled some into Houston. I hope you got put behind bars. Or sacked. Well, if that does happen, you get sacked. So I hope you did smoke something. Because I can't defend that substitution. You must have been smoking something to make that substitution. Come on. One of your best strikers for a left back who could start anywhere else in MLS, but is kind of rusty because he doesn't get much playing time. That was a mistake. That was a mistake. And Osorio coming off for K, I actually think that was okay substitution, but Osorio was still better, but go ahead with yourself. You should be sacked. Now I see why people say Herdman should be sacked, that he's a puppet. That's perfect. Those decisions that Herdman made tonight were inexcusable. The team selection was fine. Some of the subs were trash. Especially the one I just highlighted. The defense crumbled like freaking sand in your hand. Like you try to form a rock and then the wet sand kind of dries out and you still have it in your hand and it crumbles. Kind of like that. Yeah, that's how they crumbled. Or like feta cheese. They crumbled like feta cheese. Why can't we have nice things? Why? Why can't we have nice things? I don't know. I just can't yell because I'm so shell-shocked. I'm telling the truth, but it's not the same oomph as I would have if I was yelling. And I probably should keep it quiet, but whatever. I'm just so shell-shocked that I'm just trying to say what I need to say and then get over with it. Because, and I think it would also kind of be a little bit jarring to like go from yelling to like normal. So stern, but not yelling, and then just talking. I don't know why, but then like go from not yelling to not yelling. It would have been kind of weird, but whatever. But still, I'm telling the truth. Herdman out. DeVos out. DeVos out, please. For the love of God. Get the puppet and the puppet master out. I can see why people call him puppet now. This game was perfect. I had the question yesterday. I asked it. I got my information. I got what I need to see on Twitter. I was about to DM a guy that some other Canada soccer guy gave me. Trying to find the answer. I don't need to now. That game's perfect. That game perfectly showed why. Why make that sub? And like crumbled under the pressure. And then just try to play hero ball. Now, if Atiba got that goal, what would happen in extra time? I don't know. But Atiba didn't get that goal. And it's kind of funny that it was called offside. And this is probably Atiba Hutchinson's last game. The guy who had the best chance to bring us back to have a chance was the man who was retiring internationally after this game. And this is a bad way to go out. But it kind of is fitting that Atiba was the guy who had the best chance. Nobody tried to pick him up and help him. He helped himself. None of y'all tried to pick him up and help him. It's kind of fitting. You left him out to dry. I still don't think it was offside, but whatever CONCACAF wants to do. I think it would have been overturned on VAR, but guess what? CONCACAF doesn't have it because they're a horrible federation who doesn't want to get better with the times because they're corrupt as all hell and dirty because every other team besides Canada, United States, and I guess Mexico's pretty damn clean. The rest of them are dirty. Panama, dirty. Haiti, dirty. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's kind of like CONMEBOL, except it's not as bad, but it's not to the nth degree, but almost every team is pretty dirty. I mean, do you remember the El Salvadorian guy who titty-twisted Josie? I remember. And I think he bit him on the shoulder as well, or at least on the back, but I know he got titty-twisted. Yeah, I think we remember that. Yeah. Like 2 years ago? Yeah. No, okay, yeah, now, that's my piece there. Herdman out, DeVos out. Just get the Crony Soccer Association just out. There needs to be a wholesale change there. That's all I have to say. Depressing. Bottle jobs, the whole lot of you. The association, the federation, the players, bottle jobs. Coaches, bottle jobs. All of you. I'm done with that. Now, Toronto FC versus DC United. This will be pretty quickly. In the 19th minute, they scored a goal from Nick De Leon, former DC United man. Now for us, Lorea centers it. De Leon taps it in. 1-0 TFC, goes into the half, and it goes all the way through to 90+2, where Lorea concedes a penalty to Wayne Rooney, and DC United, Wayne Rooney converts because he's Gaza. He's Wayne Rooney. Of course he was going to convert. I mean, this is TFC. Everything's converted on us, but especially Gaza. Yeah, that's converted. So yeah, best player of the game, Pozuelo and Lorea. They had pretty good games, and yeah, I really can't say much. They had a good game. They did what they needed to do. I'll take a point. I'll take a smash and grab point away. When I thought our doors were going to get blown off by DC and then seeing the 11, I was like, yep, doors blown off. Nope, good game. I'll take the smash and grab point and go on. We'll take LA next weekend on the 4th. I'm cool with that. So, thank you for watching. Share this video, like it, comment, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell all your friends that Canada soccer is a bunch of bottle jobs, men and women, coaches, players, federation, association, all of them are bottle jobs, and TFC is getting their groove back. I'm Ron and I'm out. Peace.